Oh, mic's in the wrong spot. Hello and welcome to a Breacher's Alpha Scrimcast. Tonight I've got my scoreboard wrong. I was checking that right after I switched it over. We were doing the lobby. Oh, Johan gonna pick up Sleepy. Mr. Tab's gonna get Jigsaw. Both of those players are over here in Blue Stair. All 5 players over here in Blue Stair. Let's see. That's both of the dead guys over there in the museum hallway. Coming in hot, we'll talk about what's going on in the next scoreboard. Kiwi gonna pick up PV. And Desner gonna get Hazel. Johan picking up LeBlanc. I haven't seen anything. Oh my god, what's going on? Mr. Tab's gonna get Desner, and that's the end of the round. Two for the Enforcers went down? I don't think I saw either of them. I'm sorry guys, that was fast and I was behind. Okay, so let's, I'm gonna jump over to my scoreboard. I'm gonna fix my things over here. Welcome to a Breachers Champion League Alpha Scrimcast. Tonight we have Revolt on Enforcer, and we have Wicked on Revolter. Revolt being a team and Revolter being a role in the game. I can't imagine this ever being an issue at any point in time during today's cast. But we'll see how I do. We'll see how I do. I think Wicked is a North American team because I see my guy Jigsaw showing up. Jigsaw I just cast in Onward last week, I think. But Revolt is an EU team, and we are playing on Frankfurt servers. Where are the players? I need to get back over. Biphase is coming to a close. Let's jump into. We got a 3rd floor bomb site. Had 5 up here on the south balcony. 1 dropped down to the west balcony. We've got the generator window getting popped. We've got the blue vending window getting popped as well. Caramel coming in Blue Stair, Johan coming in downstairs, Proxy coming off next to the vending machine. Oh, I don't have my full highlights on. There we go. I thought I had those last round. Whatever, doesn't matter. Maybe that's why I missed everything, because I didn't know where the Revolters were. Breach coming out on Alpha, Jigsaw going down to Johan, Desner picking up Mr. Tabs. That was somewhere else. Caramel getting LeBlanc. That was through the breach wall. Seeing this static a lot more to shut down the action in the cubby. Desner going to go down to Hazel. I was just about to say they're low on life, but they are going to go ahead and get killed. Leaving just Sleepy Penguin. Jump into the first person for them as the EMP does get planted over there on the Bravo site. Sleepy going to come in through Alpha first though. 1v4. Tall task. Penguin gonna get Hazel. In the connector, Caramel pushing through behind, looking for that refrag. If Penguin had leaned around the lab equipment there, they might have been able to see Caramel. I'm not sure. Under 30 seconds, you might have heard the music there. Kiwi, though, from peeking behind the generator thingamadoo, gonna get that final kill, putting a second point on the... Oh, I'm button off. There we go. Putting a second point on the board for Revolt on Enforcers. Oh, yeah, that's definitely gonna be a problem. That is definitely gonna be a problem. Okay, 2 points for Revolters. 2 points for Revolt. I made it to 1 scoreboard. I didn't even get to the scoreboard. All right. And I put the points on the wrong side, and that's just okay. That's just phenomenal. For those of you playing along at home, it is Sunday morning here in California, although I guess technically Sunday afternoon by a few minutes. But yeah, it's still early for me, and I guess I'm still waking up a bit. Let's get this scoreboard cleaned up. 2-0 for Revolt on Enforcers. Eesh. Okay, there we go. Maybe if I get it wrong a couple times, I get it out of my system. When we come back in, we'll be coming into a 1st floor bomb site, which we're going to do right now. Got a pretty heavy presence here for... that's not too heavy, it's just 3. Oh wait, there's Johan up on the north balcony as well with Kiwi Orange Stair. taking a peek through a lot of entry points. Hazel gonna pick up PV. Jigsaw gonna get the refrag over here on Alpha Site. Through the wall, there's those two dead friends. And looks like Enforcers had another kill over here. I totally missed it. Who's dead? Mr. Tabs also went down over here outside Bravo Site. 4v3, 4v2. Sleepy Penguin gonna get Kiwi. Where even is Penguin? Penguin, oh, over on Alpha Side shooting through the breach wall. Johan gonna get Jigsaw right here in the AB connector. Desner gonna get Caramel in the Bravo door. Trying to call this door the AB connector and this room the connector. That's gonna be a bad thing, I think. Johan picking up LeBlanc out here somewhere. Johan by themselves now. I didn't realize we were down to just one Enforcer. By themselves, gonna rotate around upstairs. It's a 1v2. Johan takes a little bit of damage. I'll be honest, I kind of think that the breach, if you're close to a breach, I think it should be more explosive damage. But that's just me. Johan was standing right on top of it there, only took 7 damage. That's not too much. I think that's a price most people are probably going to be willing to pay for the tactical advantage of like being on top of a breach and dropping through. Coming up on a minute left, still plenty of time. Oh, and Johan, wow, Penguin. Penguin had the drop on Johan there, but Johan spins and gets the headshot with the Vezin. Don't know what Penguin was using, but I'm gonna guess it was an Omen. It's a good flick for Johan. Good flick for Johan, bringing us to a 1v1. You know what, let's jump in with the other guy. Let's jump in with Desner, see what it's like with Johan coming at you. Oh, and Johan finds the headshot. Wow, that was a really good shot. I think that was the first shot. Johan did squeeze a couple off, but I think that was the first shot, getting that the last kill and the 3rd point for Revolt on their Enforcer half. Which also, if you've seen any of my streams recently, we have seen a lot of defensive demonstrations. So this is potentially bad news for Wicked early that Revolt is able to put up these points on their Enforcer half, knowing that when we go into the second half, they're just going to get that defensive advantage as well. But that's getting a little out in front of ourselves. We still got 3 rounds left in this half. Coming back in for a 3rd floor bomb site. Let's see what Wicked can do. Got a lot of people from Revolt up here on the 3rd floor balcony. Kiwi on a little bit of a flank down somewhere on the ground floor. Not sure where they're rotating to. Do have Hazel and Tabs and Caramel all very tight around this generator window. LeBlanc gonna get Hazel in front of the tip of the spear there. I do like this entry under the smoke. I feel like I've seen that has been close to becoming the meta a couple times, but not quite a lot of people pick up on it. Pick up on it might not be the right word. It doesn't get adopted by quite enough people to make a meta. We'll see if it makes a comeback. Johan gonna breach this vending wall into Alpha Site. Johan gonna find LeBlanc, evening us out at a 4v4. Frag going in. No, smoke going in. As Caramel takes out the PV, gonna pick up Johan over here, popping out of the connector. Desner gonna get Caramel, Jigsaw gets Desner, Caramel gets Desner. Wait, no, Jigsaw gets. I missed it. I read one of them wrong, and then they all disappeared too fast. But it's a 1v1 with just Kiwi and Jigsaw. Kiwi either knows they're over there or is very. Yeah, they know they're over there. They got a ping on them. Jigsaw playing it careful. Oh, and oh, wow. And Kiwi using the character models to their advantage. For anyone who may not know, if you are not at the furthest extreme of your lean, your elbow and sometimes your leg will always be visible before you can see someone approaching. So there's a definite peeker's advantage in this game. Definite peeker's advantage. Which Kiwi used to their advantage right there, getting the 4th point on the board for Revolt. When we do come back in about 30 seconds, it's going to be a south spawn and a 2nd floor bomb site. Sorry, I was doing too much during that buy phase, and now I'm following the flanker instead of following the group like I normally do. Anyways, let's see what Hazel's doing. Hazel is a relatively new addition to Revolt. I think they've been on the team for a couple weeks now. This is the first time I've seen Hazel playing with Revolt, but I don't get to see the EU teams too much. Me living in California, our times just don't overlap enough. As Mr. Tabs does pick up Desner on the other side. Let's go ahead and come. Oh, and LeBlanc gonna find Hazel as soon as that proxy went off, evening us up at a 4v4. Tabs coming into the kitchen, gonna have Jigsaw and PV here. Lots of shots. I think someone saw PV's elbow. Oh, they were doing... That was... Oh, okay. Jigsaw gonna find Tabs after Tabs plants. 4v3. I want to talk about that pre-fire. Ooh, Kiwi with the clean headshot on the LeBlanc. Penguin gets a grenade out. Caramel gets Jigsaw. No, goes down to Jigsaw. No, yes, Caramel does get Jigsaw. Sorry, I can't read. Can't read at all. 3v2, we've got Penguin over here coming in through bathroom hallway, and PV on a little bit of a rotate. 30 seconds remaining. Oh, Kiwi gonna find PV. Oh, Penguin almost gets the headshot on the Kiwi, but I guess that box isn't penetrable. That box did a lot of work for Revolt right there. Caramel gonna get the last kill. Johan watching from above. That's a... Oh, that's clever. That is clever. So I said I wanted to talk about that pre-fire. I was, I'm not sure who it was, but somebody's elbow popped out. I think it was Penguin's elbow popped out, and they threw a grenade in over the kit countertop here. And then there was just a huge amount of pre-fire, and I was like, wow, that seems like way too much pre-fire for one guy's elbow. And then as soon as right before the pre-fire stopped, it said EMP planted, and I was like, oh, I get it. They were making sure that guy who peeked didn't peek again. So, like, tip of the hat to you guys. That was a beautiful tactic. Tip of the hat to Revolt getting their 5th point on Enforcer. I don't know why I just hit the shortcut to move us to the scoreboard. You were already looking at it. Anyways, I managed to burn that whole buy phase already. Let's come on back over. We got a 1st floor bomb site. I got 2 on the north, 3 on the west, rotating, looks like to the south. Mr. Tabs coming up to the kitchen window. We've got Hazel down here. Hazel has been pushing in on their own a lot, or been out in front a lot, because they have been getting found as an early frag. Let's see if they have a little better luck this time. It's tough when you're the oh yeah, Hazel with the clean swing on PV. Must have heard something. They knew they were there. Kiwi gets Penguin. There was another kill in there. It's a 5v2. Johan gets Desner over here in the connector. I get, yeah, there's Desner. EMP planted. Oh, there's only one up. Only one up. Let's jump in with Jigsaw on a flank upstairs. Coming back down through lobby side. The plant goes out. They've got 50 seconds left. against all 5 Revolt. This one's going to be tough. They will find Tabs. Tabs was not ready. Tabs was themselves looking for going out on the hunt. But, Jigsaw also going to get Caramel. Wow, I was just about to say Tabs must have pinged the team well because they're focused over here now. And with 4 more Revolt coming at Jigsaw, they do get Caramel. They did get 2 there, but they weren't able to get all 5. Which does mean that Revolt's gonna get a clean shutout here in the first half on map 1 Factory. That will bring us to the second half, which means it's gonna be a side swap and a pistol round. I need to check in with Discord real quick. Give me just a quick second. I'll be right back with you. Alright, coming back in for round 7, the first round of the second half. We got 2 guys over there on the west, 3 up here on the roof for Wicked, getting their first chance to attack these bomb sites. Penguin, Jigsaw, and the Blanc up here. Penguin looking like they're taking a peek over there at that generator window. They're going to go ahead and pop it. It is a 3rd floor bomb site. That hatch on the roof going to get a rotate out of Tabs. Let's see what they're looking. Coming to peek this window. Make sure no one comes in that way. Tabs and Caramel both watching for the drop in. Got another breach sound, but our guys are downstairs. I wonder what that breach was. I got no idea. Desner down here with someone else. Hazel, Tabs took some damage. Oh, through the breach wall. Oh, they popped the floor hatch from below. Mr. Tabs gonna take out PV. My cat's trying to get out of my lap. I'm sorry, got some real world issues here for a second. There we go. I'm back. Wait, no, I'm not. What are you doing? Go or not? Okay, there we go. Nope, not quite good yet. Sorry guys, here, let me put you in with somebody. Okay, sorry about that. Sometimes when you have a cat, you gotta deal with that first. So there was a lot of kills. The last one that you just saw was Mr. Tabs getting Jigsaw, leaving just Desner up. It's a 2v1. Revolt out in front, and they are gonna get that 7th point. Mr. Tabs killing Desner right there in the blue hallway. Putting 7 on the board. That's a clean shutout for Revolt. This time on Revolters. Didn't get to say that enough. Let's try and get over here to the thing before they go hit that button. It looked like they were racing over there like they so commonly do. There are your kill feed for the finals for map 1, if you want to check that out. Oh hey, they're not immediately hitting it. They're just over there hanging out. That's cool. Okay, well, there we go. Just taking a quick peek. It looks like we've got a good spread of work. Got a couple people a little bit out in front, a couple people a little bit behind, but on the whole, there's no like hard carries or anything. So that's something that I have commented on the rare occasion when I look at the kill counts. I like to see that. I don't like to see hard carries. It normally means something is out of balance. It's not a rule, you know. Sometimes it's just a matter of assignments. Let me get that 7th point up on the scoreboard. Yeah, sometimes it's just a matter of assignments, but when you do see someone with 10, 12 kills out in front, you kind of makes you wonder, is this team really good or is it just that guy? But we're not seeing much of that from either of these teams. They're both putting in a decent amount of work across the board, so tip of the hat to both Revolt and Wicked for that. As you saw, they did load in for map 2, we're going to be starting off on a first floor bomb site. We've got Wicked on Enforcers this time, and we got Revolt starting off on Revolters. Thank heavens for that. Let's go ahead and get you brought over. Let's go ahead and get you brought over. That's how we say that in English. As the biphase winds down, I think I got 1, 2, 3, 4, I got all 5 Wicked out here on the north wall. Sounds like that. I don't know what I heard. Gonna get a pop on the orange hallway, gonna get a pop on the orange warehouse. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mr. Tabs on a little bit of a flank upstairs. Let's see if what they're gonna be. Oh, Jigsaw's in trouble. Yep, Jigsaw's gonna catch a headshot. He did do enough damage that we heard as they were running off. Tabs felt like taking their heal, as Hazel popping out here over on Alpha side gonna pick up PV. Is a pistol round here in the, what's that? Is that smoke? Interesting smoke from Hazel. Oh, and there was a frag went into that smoke as well. I am seeing a bit of that. Smoke's being used to cover other utility. I like it. Sleepy Penguin up here on the boxes. Hazel finds LeBlanc. I hadn't even seen LeBlanc yet. I think that was LeBlanc. Tabs finds Dresner. Sleepy Penguin gets the refrag on Tabs. Hazel rotating in gets the refrag onto Sleepy Penguin. Another good round from Revolt, giving them first point here in the second half, taking the pistol round. Get that on the board, get you swapped over. It's a good defense there from Revolt, continuing their shutout. They, excuse me, they had Mr. Tabs up on a flank upstairs. I'll be curious to see if that is a... Oh god, excuse me. If that's a recurring theme. That's been something that I've been noticing a little bit amongst teams, is there are teams that do the upstairs flank and teams that don't do the upstairs flank. You know, everybody does it now and again. You know, everybody does it once or twice, but on the whole, I find the teams that put somebody upstairs tend to put somebody upstairs most rounds. This is upstairs all the way, so all 5 are up there. They have not elected to put anyone downstairs. Do have a heavy push on the south balcony. We do have 1 Wicked up on the roof, as Penguin going to be setting off that proxy. Took a couple shots at the frond there, then gave up. Tabs on a aggressive rotate is going to find Penguin. Lucky that Jigsaw through the window didn't find Tabs on that rotate. Tabs pushing down behind PV and picking up a second kill. There was a third kill that went out on the Enforcer somewhere and I totally missed. Desner going down. I think that's just Jigsaw here. Yep, just Jigsaw on the south balcony up against 5 Revolt. Let's see if we can see. Looks like Tabs and Hazel doing most of the killing. Kiwi, I'm not sure if Kiwi's kill was this round or last round. I missed it. Sorry, Kiwi. Just under 2 minutes on the clock. Kiwi's Jigsaw. Oh, Jerome. Wait a minute. That's not Jigsaw. And something happened to Jigsaw. This game did start a little late, so maybe Jigsaw ran out of battery. I'm not sure. But Jerome is going to go down, giving the second point to... Oh, and we got a bot on Revolt as well. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, guys. That is not good news. We do have someone else coming in that does not appear to be a Wicked player. They might be and just not have the clan tag. I don't know. So, we got an 8 out of 10 here. Random Nelf has joined for Revolt now, so yeah. Don't know what that means. Don't know what's going on. But we're gonna keep playing. We're gonna keep playing, we'll see. We will see. That's not the button I wanted. Looks like we're going to be coming back into a first floor bomb site. And I think I saw a south spawn. I'm not sure. There's a lot of bodies in the south now. Yeah, it looks like a south spawn. Let's get you brought back over. You can decide for yourself. Jerome leaving spawn late. That was definitely a south spawn. Wicked getting set up a little late. I'm not sure if they were just... I'm not sure. I don't know. But we do have Jerome making that aggressive push that bots love to make. PV, much less aggressive, but is up here on the second floor. Already inside. Caramel upstairs in the kitchen side could be trouble for PV. Depending on how fast PV moves and if they are watching for... Oh, and... Oh, yep, there we go. Caramel got PV. I was moving my camera and I thought PV was going to keep rotating and be safe. Hazel picks Voxel. I don't know where that was. Hazel's over here. Voxels is also not on Wicked. Penguin gonna find Johan over here on Bravo side. Desner gets Hazel, LeBlanc gets Kiwi, Desner gets Kenny. Oh man, that's a bad door to stand around, as we now have a 3v1 with just Caramel on Revolt. Caramel in place for that window pop, but nobody came in. Minute and a half. Oh, just as I say that, the plant does go out. A minute remaining. Caramel does have the 3 actual members of Wicked alive, so that's unfortunate for Caramel. That is going to make it tougher. Caramel going to find LeBlanc here in the connector. My game's going to lag out a little bit. They are playing on Frankfurt servers. That's tough for networking for me. 30 seconds left. Where is the plant? Where are the... Oh, it's the plants. They're probably... Yeah, okay. Desner gonna find that last kill. But where was the plant? Oh, over here. Over here. There we go. Desner was watching for anyone to come across. That was good. That was wise. Okay, I see the defense there. We are gonna get a point on the board for... Wicked? Yeah, for Wicked. That's who the teams are now. Let's get that up on the board for Wicked. Ending the shutout. Nicely done, Wicked. Tabs has rejoined us, and Jerome has also rejoined on Enforcers. So we got a 5v4 with Revolt being the team with all 5 of their members. Kinda rough on Wicked, but you know. They got their foot in the door now. Maybe this is the start of a comeback. We're gonna find out. It's gonna be a 3rd floor bomb site. Let's get over here to the south balcony. Looks like that's where we got some players. Let's get you brought back into the gameplay. Got 1, 2, 3 here in the south, 4 in the south, 1 over on the west. Tab's gonna take out the window there, peeking into generator. Always interesting when you see people pop windows defensively. Hazel gonna get LeBlanc here on the triangles. That's not the button. Hazel took a lot of damage. They are probably going to find their teammate with the stem right now. But Tabs is gonna go down in the generator room. It looked like that where Hazel was going. Hazel did get a stem. Hazel picks up Desner. Jigsaw gets the refrag from the triangles. Desner's over here, Penguin looting their body. 3v3 now, as we approach the 2-minute point, 2-minute marker. We've got Caramel on vending, we've got Johan rotating out to check out this generator window. That flash might have got Caramel, I'm not sure. Depends on where the bounce was. That second one definitely would have gotten Caramel, yep, and Jigsaw shoots him in the face. Good utility from Wicked there, picking it to a 3v2. Johan Gonna be ready for this push, though. Is he gonna be ready for all three? Doesn't matter, PV's rotating back towards the generator side. We do still have Kiwi over here in the locker room. Minute and a half remaining, and we are slowing up. I think this is wise from Wicked, as Revolt has shown that they definitely can handle that fast, aggressive playstyle. So it makes sense to try something else. Johan gonna get shot in the back, rotating over towards those shots by Generator, leaving just Kiwi against 3 Enforcers. Let's see what Kiwi's able to do with it. And Jigsaw does find that last kill coming in the Alpha door, tying us up 2v2. 2-2-2. I do that every time. Tying us up 2-2. Alright, let's get those points on the board in the second map. 2-2. Second map spicier seems to be the theme of the season here in the Breachers casts. We have seen a lot of kind of one-sided first maps followed by great second maps here in the past few weeks. Yeah. Don't really know if there's anything to extrapolate from that, just something I've noticed. Anyways, about 30 seconds, we'll come back into a first floor bomb site. Sorry, I was doing too much again. Came back late. Hazel up on catwalk, gonna find LeBlanc here in the garage coming in. Oh, PV gets a quick headshot. That was a great shot, PV. Wow. Tabs finds Desner. Not sure where that's at. Penguin gonna get the refrag. Oh, looks like this is upstairs over by Blue Stair somewhere. There, I think. Oh, there's Desner and Tabs. Equalizing us at a 3v3. Penguin took a little bit of damage. Looks like they might have taken a stem. I thought I saw their health increasing right as I was getting them on camera. Might have just been catching my eye. Got 2 over here on the mezzanine stair with PV catching up behind them. It is a first floor bomb site, so they're just doing a little clearing. Not sure what the benefit of knocking that window out was. PV is, yeah, I don't know what PV's doing. Are they just making noise trying to cause rotates, maybe? That is my best guess, but I'm not these guys. I don't play as much of these guys, so maybe there's something else going on. But yeah, I think diversion is what I'm gonna go with for 100, Alex. What is diversion? Alec Trebek. I watched that show for years. I know what his name was. Breach is coming out on the Alpha side. Oh, wait, that was a hatch? I think, yeah, that was the hatch and the breach wall. Smoke covering the hole. Kiwi just waiting for him. Kiwi's not getting aggressive. Johan also waiting over here on Bravo site. Where is the third? Caramel coming in behind. Jigsaw and Kiwi might be catching each other soon. Oh, the timing! The timing! Oh, it's like I'm watching Onward. Come on, Jigsaw and Kiwi. Somebody shoot each other. Gosh, Penguin popping that window. I think that was I think they know Kiwi's in here. Oh, the wall. Watch out. Oh, and Penguin shoots Kiwi in the back of the head. Kiwi had a lot going on around them. They weren't sure which way to go. Caramel picks up Jigsaw. Lucky PV didn't show. PV had already rotated out into Orange Hallway. The plant did go out in the middle of that. We're 45 seconds remaining. 2v2. Caramel needs a stem. Penguin and PV both doing alright. Johan goes down. Bad news for Caramel. Although, not a tight defense. Caramel gets PV. Gets a stem. Stem didn't have any stem to it. Oh, and Penguin coming in through the window is going to find that last kill onto Caramel. If that stem had any life to it, that may have gone differently. Caramel looked like they were ready for it. But Penguin found a quick shot. Caramel very low on health. That is going to give a point to Wicked, taking the lead 3-2 here as we go into the final round in the first half of the second map. I gotta watch some more of the other guys' casts, see if they even talk about that stuff or if they just keep it easy, keep it simple. Alright, 3-2 coming in for the sixth round, final round, first half. Gonna see all the money get spent. And we're gonna see it on a second floor bomb site. Second floor bomb site, east spawn. Does look like we're gonna get some roamers on defense. Let's get you brought back over, see what's going on. We got Kiwi dancing up and down these stairs over here. Looks like we've got tabs up on the third floor over blue stair side as well. It's the southeast for those who don't remember the compass. I don't know if it's still worth it to use ordinal directions like north, south, east, and west. It's not now that the compass is gone, but I do. And for those playing along at home, we're on the west wall now. PV going up to the south balcony. Penguin looking like they're going to join them. LeBlanc going up to the roof. Jigsaw also going up to the roof. Gotta pop onto the bathroom window here in the west. Tabs has made it from the blue stair to the orange stair. We've got a very kinetic defense from Tabs and whoever that was out on the Kiwi, I think that was on the stairs earlier. They both moved around a bit. A minute off the clock. This is a very reserved start for Wicked, at least as far as Breachers is concerned. Wicked is a new team to me, so I'm not really confident in defining or describing their playstyle too much yet. I'm not sure if they're an aggressive team or a more patient team. But they are certainly taking their time this round. That's all I'm really trying to say. Still a 5v5 as we approach minute 30 on the clock. And it's probably been about 45 seconds since we had Tabs and whoever it was here up on the third floor orange trading shots. Nobody was connecting though. Oh wait, what? No, that was... I saw an icon through the walls over here, and I thought it was somebody's dead body icon, but I think it was somebody highlighting a breach. We are going to get that museum ceiling breach. Kiwi finds LeBlanc. Caramel finds Jigsaw. Where is that? Jez Desner finds Johan. I missed all of it. I haven't seen anyone shooting a gun. There's a 3v4. There's gunshots. Where are you? Think that, oh, Desner, Sleepy finds Caramel, Desner finds Hazy, Kiwi gets the refrag, Tabs gets PV, Sleepy gets Tabs, there's Sleepy. 1v1. Let's jump in and ride along. We've got just Sleepy Penguin against Kiwi, and both of them have a kill or two already this round. Oh, and Kiwi was ready for that rotation from Penguin. Took a lot of damage in the process, but did get the kill, tying us up at 3-3 here in the second map factory. Let's get you over to that scoreboard. So that's going to bring us into the second half, second map. We'll come back into a third floor bomb site. Looks like it was a west spawn. We're going to get a side swap and a pistol round. Gonna bring Revolt back to the Enforcer's side. My favorite thing ever. Put Wicked back on Revolters. Third floor bomb site, west spawn. Heavy presence here on the south balcony. We'll see it in about 20 seconds. Alright, we've got all 5 here in the south and the west. 3 of them going towards Vending Hallway. Do have Sleepy Penguin there on the north side of Blue Hallway watching for this approach. Our other 2 friends dropping down, coming in on the west side somewhere on the 2nd floor. Tabs and Caramel, the front of the spear here with Hazel. We have seen Tabs and Caramel out in front a bit for Revolt. I think they are probably the entry fraggers for this team. Kiwi gonna find LeBlanc through the door, through the breach wall here. Johan gonna get Desner. Kiwi gonna get PV as well. Bring it to a 5v3. Jigsaw gets Hazel. Kiwi gets the refrag onto Jigsaw. Penguin gets Johan. Penguin's the last one up. Let's jump in with them. 3v1 Caramel with just a breath left. Tabs pretty low. Tabs kills Kiwi. Oh no, 3v2. Penguin gets Kiwi. Caramel. Penguin gets Caramel. It's just Tabs and Penguin left. Tabs was low. They get the plant. They haven't taken a stem yet. Let's jump out into that third person so we can keep Tabs in frame a little bit. It does look like Tabs found a heal. Penguin has not. Penguin down under 50% health. That's going to be tough, especially in a pistol round. Getting some ammo. And finding a heal. Alright. Tabs and Penguin back on more equal footing. Tabs saw the gun, didn't connect. But Penguin gonna get that headshot, gonna get the kill. They've got 20 seconds for the defuse. I think this one's gonna be Penguin's. Yep. Sleepy Penguin for Wicked does get that point on the pistol round. I think that was the first pistol round win for Wicked. Giving them, taking the lead back for Wicked as well, putting them up 4-3 here in the second map. I like the back and forth. You guys know I love the back and forth. This has, from what was a pretty one-sided map in map 1, this has turned into a great map 2. I'm glad we're here for it today. When we do come back in about 30 seconds, it's going to be a second floor, nope, first floor bomb site. Wait, no, I can't see. I can't see, I'm in the ground. Second floor bomb site. I was right the first time. Second floor bomb site. Second floor bomb site with the heavy presence here in the south. But it looks like that heavy southern presence was just because it was a south spawn. They've all come over here to the north side now. We've got Tabs, northwest corner on the orange stair. Caramel on kitchen hallway, kitchen window. Hazel over there on the copy room window. Kiwi taking out the north blue window. It does look like we've got 1 or 2 revolters upstairs. Yeah. Penguin and Desner watching upstairs, even though it's a second floor bomb site. LeBlanc dropping a grenade out. I don't think I like that grenade. I understand the motivation by it, but I think I think I would expect anyone popping that window and getting out to be above, not below. Desner gonna find Johan though. Getting the first kill of the round. Kiwi gonna get Jigsaw, evening us up at a 4v4. I think that was Jigsaw right there. Here's Kiwi in the connector server room, taking a lot of damage. LeBlanc gets Hazel, pops a stem. Hazel put in some shots. 4v3 in Wicked's favor. All three of our guys over here by Alpha Site with just the one in server room. PV and LeBlanc coming back in from bathroom side. Think we're gonna... Oh, Caramel. Am I gonna get there in time? Caramel gonna run into Penguin and Desner. Mr. Tabs finds LeBlanc downstairs. Oh, Caramel's gonna go down to Penguin. They were ready for one, they weren't ready for two. Oh, Tabs gets another kill downstairs. PV, I didn't really see it. It's 2v2. Not a lot of bodies near the plant. I don't know what's going on. Kiwi. Oh, Tab's gonna be ready for Penguin. Is Penguin gonna be ready for Tabs? As Desner's also coming down orange stair. Oh no, Tabs isn't looking. Tabs heard the footsteps and rotated out. Now they're gonna be looking for Tabs. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay. Good offense from Revolters on Enforcers. I hate that so much. Oh my god. Good offense from Revolters on Enforcers. I was a little nervous that their defense was too far away from the plant. And then I was more nervous when Tabs, I'm guessing, heard the footsteps upstairs and started to move out of the window and then missed both of them on the cross. But then it worked out. It worked out. Oh no, then there was that other moment when Penguin made the plant sound and Tabs came into view and they were both looking and Tabs picked up one and got out of dodge. That was just a really spicy end there. That was a really spicy end. Well played to everyone who didn't die, and slightly less well played to people who did die. Sorry about you. Let's get you brought back over. Third floor bomb site. We've got Hazel and Tabs here in the south with Caramel as well in support. I'm not sure at all. One of them's over on the west. Jigsaw going down early to Tabs here through the vending window. Got Penguin on a rotate downstairs. PV gonna pick up Hazel over generator side. I missed it. PV rotating over here to the Alpha side. Johan gonna go down to Penguin. Caramel alerted to Penguin's presence. Gonna rotate back. Penguin taking a lot of damage in the exchange and getting out of dodge. It is a 3v3. I think I missed one. I've called out 3 kills, I know. I think I missed one. 3v3, we've got PV here on Alpha side. We've got Desner, Bravo side. Penguin rotating up from their flank into the locker room. Tabs close on their heels. Tabs has been a little bit of an aggressor this round. Penguin took a heal. Took a heal that they very much needed. I heard a flash. It didn't connect as Desner does get Tabs. Caramel there for the refrag. 2v2. A lot of pre-fire through the wall there. Not gonna connect. PV pushing out a generator. Gonna go down to Caramel. Penguin gets Kiwi on the other side. Just a 1v1. Let's jump in with Caramel at full health. Penguin was much lower. Caramel has the plant now and the Bravo site all by themselves. Penguin's gonna hear that. Plant goes out. Penguin's still taking their time. Ooh, get some shots in the back of Caramel, but Caramel gets the flick and the win. Bringing the lead back onto Revolt's side. Let's get that point on the board for them. 5-4 now on map 2. This is they're really pushing it. We're going into round 10 here, guys. Round 10. It's been a great performance from both teams here in Map 2 Factory. Coming back in for round 10, we'll have a second floor bomb site with the east spawn. Alright, we got a couple guys here in the north. Looks like somebody went up to the roof and Tabs is making their way again to... Nope, not doing it. Maybe they are. Maybe they still are. Yep, Tabs is going to that orange west window on the orange stair. Johan coming in to the 3rd floor orange from above. Yep. Jigsaw going down to Tabs early. Outside the kitchen. I'm flying too fast. There we go, that's better. 5v4 for Revolt on Enforcers. PV flying out over here, gonna pick up Caramel outside on the north window. Tabs looking for the refrag. Tabs is going hunting. That is something we've definitely seen. Tabs finds out there's an enemy somewhere and goes looking. And oftentimes they find him, just like there. Desner does get the refrag though, bringing us to a 3v2. I think I missed a kill. Kiwi at 38. Johan at full health behind Kiwi. Got Penguin and Desner coming in from the garage side, but it's LeBlanc in the server room. Gonna find the last 2 kills here on Alpha Site. Nice rotate from LeBlanc, tying us back up at 5. 5 to 5. I love it. I love it, guys. This is a great map. This is a great map too. Great map too. 5 to 5, going back and forth, point for point. We had Wicked in the lead, then Revolt clawed it back, then Wicked took it back. It was a 4 to 3, Wicked's favor, then it was a 5 to 4, Revolt's favor. Now we're tied up again. Going into round 11, I think we're gonna, I mean, it's definitely gonna be a round 12 decider. We're definitely going all the way to 12, but I mean, is somebody gonna win? Is it gonna be a draw? Right now, anybody could still win. This is an important round. Whoever wins this round will decide who's playing for the win and who's playing for the draw. We got a 2nd floor bomb site. Let's bring you back. Wait, no, wasn't a 2nd floor last time? Yeah, it's 1st floor bomb site. I do that way too much. I as much as I've watched this game, I should know. I should be able to tell that if it's A's on the right, it's the 1st floor. Anyways, we got 4 Revolt, 4 Enforcers, 4 Revolt up here on the south balcony. I'm not sure where the 5th one got off to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's 5 right here. The 5th one's going down 1st floor garage. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 coming in a line, making their way down into the lobby. Not gonna find any resistance over here. That one person in the garage, though, might be running into PV. Yep, they're gonna go down. It's Tej. Tej. I'm not sure how that's pronounced. I think that's a Dutch name. But they're a bot. That's actually the name of one of the developers. That's what all the bots' names are, which means we did have a drop from Revolt, which is too bad. PV gonna find Mr. Tab. LeBlanc gets a grenade kill on Kiwi, and I missed it. That was Kiwi. That's where the grenade was. Hazel finds somebody. Caramel gets LeBlanc. It's a 2v3. Super spicy Alpha Site. Smoke coming out. It's probably too far back. Caramel gets Sleepy Penguin through the door here, tying us up at a 2v2. Oh, great round. Great round. Jigsaw up on the saw, peeking out the door there. We've got Hazel down under half health over on the other side of the wall there. Caramel in the distro room. Ooh, Caramel and Jigsaw, I think Caramel saw Jigsaw. Jigsaw down on the trash can with that very tight angle. That's a very, very little, very clean peek. I like that spot. Jigsaw and Caramel both at full health. They can't get to... Oh, there's gonna say somebody had pinged out a health over here. They can't get to it. There's another health on the other side. Looks like Hazel was able to get that one. They are going to wisely rotate out of that door. Desner! Oh, I missed it. Desner needs health. Desner's in bad shape over here. That is good news for Revolt. A lot of shots going out. We've got the breach. Hazel pushing through, gonna have an easy kill onto Desner. Not because Desner's bad, they were just super duper low. That was a bad spot to be in if you were Desner. Not much they could have done. Caramel gonna find Jigsaw for the last kill here on off Alpha site. I think Caramel did have a good idea. Jigsaw was right there, and Jigsaw did not rotate after that engagement. That means that Revolt is going to be playing for the win here in round 12, and Wicked going to be playing for the draw. And we'll be seeing it in about 40 seconds. Alright, we've got Hazel and Johan here for a second floor bomb site. Up here on the south balcony, checking out the blue stairs. Got a lot of pre-fire and such coming out. I didn't see any traps. Maybe I just missed it. Now I'm flying too slow. So, second floor bomb site. Tabs and Caramel coming in here through conference room. Got Johan. PV gonna find Caramel. Penguin gonna get Mr. Tabs. Oh man, it's really hard to read the names on top of that blue wall there. Hazel gets LeBlanc. I've missed everything. Hazel's over. Hazel's in Bravo room. Oh, and Hazel gonna go down to a clean headshot from Desner in server room. 4v2 for Wicked. It's just Johan and Kiwi remaining. Kiwi's taking a lot of damage. Johan finds PV on the other side. Let's jump in with Johan, I guess. 3v2 now. Johan gonna drop down into the lobby with Kiwi, both rotating through the first floor. Kiwi could really use some health. They're down around 40%. Hear that foam coming out on the alpha wall. Interesting door blocker there. Plant going in the kitchen. Shots going out, not connecting. Nobody's dying at least. Plant is planted. Somebody ran out of bullets. Johan gonna watch from above again. Kiwi finds Jigsaw. I don't like riding along when they're off the plant. So Johan's above, Kiwi's out in the stairs. This is a common defensive posture for planting in the little kitchen area here. Desner, not by themselves, still has a teammate alive, but one of them means, oh, Penguin gonna find Johan upstairs. Oh, that's what was going on. Desner gets Kiwi. That's the last kill. They found the plant. Now they just gotta defuse, which I think they're gonna have plenty of time to do. Bringing us to a draw on map 2. Well played from both teams. I just want to call out that rotate from Penguin to get Johan upstairs. Excellent in-game adaptation from Penguin. That upstairs, watching the plant from upstairs was something we had seen a couple different rounds, so recognizing that and making that rotation instead of moving straight in for the plant was just a really top level move from Sleepy Penguin right there. And as we see the final tallies, we see Penguin was a heavy lifter for Wicked tonight. So let's get that final point up on the scoreboard. That is a point to Wicked, bringing us to a 6-6 draw here on map 2. It does look like they're stacking sides, so they can't jump right back in. I am not sure if we're gonna get a map 3 or not. So I'm gonna put us into a quick intermission and check in on some things. I'll be right back with you. And it does sound like we're going to get a map 3, which is exciting. We don't get a map 3 often. They're just figuring some things out in the lobby. I think they might be bringing in some reserves, maybe getting some people charged up or something. Not sure what exactly is going on, but I did get a notification in Discord that they do want to come back in. I'm going to throw you back into that little intermission, and just as soon as we get everything sorted in the lobby, we'll get going with map 3. I'm not really sure what's going on. They've started a new map, and it is no longer Revolt versus Wicked. There's a bunch of randoms in now, and the teams are all shuffled up. So I'm gonna go ahead and say this is the end of the scrim. Thank you to both teams for playing. Thank you to Revolt, and thank you for Wicked for having me out here today. This was a lot of fun. That was a great map too. That was a really good map too. I'm gonna have to watch that again for sure. Yeah, that's about it. That's gonna bring us to the end of the cast. Thank you for being here with me. My name's been Bob the Gamer. I'll catch you next time. You guys take it light.